Chip your chops, ready your dice. This is D&D. Welcome to another episode of Crab Rolls. My name is Gabriel Oliver, and I'm the DM, and today I am joined with...
ADRIAN Ramirez. I play Arrtaron Meldrin.
Hello, my name is Levi Golden. I play Chip Chop, also known as Bellator.
Hi there, my name is GAITAN. I play Ladorna.
I'm BRENNAN PERRY, and I play Muzz.
I'm Kinra Monastery.
Alright, there we are. Alright, yeah. So, get out of the way. I don't think we've said it for a few episodes, but I want to start saying it. Silver has the inspiration tonight.
Yay.
For people who are keeping track of that at all. Also, we've reached over 1K views on our first episode on Spotify.
What the
and
fuck?
everything continues.
What?
You didn't know this?
You bad people.
Were you not here when I said that?
No, I mean, I'm just happy. I'm excited.
Yeah.
No, that's really exciting.
That's awesome.
Don't you people have anything better to watch, like books?
Go watch a book.
Go watch one.
You could look at literal dead trees with words and ink written on them, but you
Kids
just
these
don't
days don't
listen to
watch
that
enough
garbage.
Hey, don't book shame our fans, alright?
Whatever, man. Go read Inkheart, bro.
Go read the fucking Harry Potter book.
Go read the Twilight series.
Listen,
Also,
man, go...
I'd like to go shout out to our one viewer from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From across the pond.
The fuck are you doing over there?
Please send in
Drinking
your name and address. I want to know where you live.
And we'll send you.
The
We'll send you.
so that I can
Brennan.
send you.
And
I'll send you
UK
fake American team.
your relative equivalent of a social security code. Could you
I'll
please
send you
that?
the bottle cap that's been on my desk since we started this campaign.
I'm not going to send you anything. I'm going to take.
I just
I was going to say Brennan will send you a vial of his spit.
What if they clone Brennan? What if Brennan finds out in like 27 years and he's been
I'm gonna
cloned?
send his own bathwater.
Bathwater?
Send a little bit of my something. I'll tell you what.
I'll
Send Brennan in a jar.
Adrian will send you his Virgin Pete fix for $50.
What?
What's a Virgin Pete fix?
Wait.
Never seen before. His feet have never been seen before.
What did it? Wait, is that not what he said?
It is what he said. It is what he said. It's Pete fix.
What is that?
You never gotten a good fix of Pete?
Are you talking like the Moss? Like Pete the Moss?
No,
I
Pete the
meant to say
man.
feet pics.
Oh, feet.
Oh my god.
Feet fix. Dude, you're dumb.
Yes.
Oh my god.
IQ.
Alright, are you...
Alright.
I literally thought you were just talking like he's like inserting like exploded Pete into his eyes or something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Does explode.
I'm ready when I'm
We're ready to go.
Alright.
True on National Geographic. Join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Standard Time.
Yeah, Crab Rolls is... yeah. Alright,
I want to.
so...
Yeah.
Last time on Crab Rolls, you guys finally left the inner depths of Robin's mind, woke up in the Snack Gnome village that you guys had been in before. Ladorna left with Robin in a hurry, brought her to the Church of Crestelia, where she met Gale once more, the person who had taken her blood when they had met Destiny, entrusted her care into Gale's, trust, and left. The rest of the party watched as Silver, for the first time, used her animal form to turn into a horse to carry the cart. She had a conversation with the other horses, and you guys ended up back in town. From there, you guys went to the Mercenary Guild, turned in the heart of the Etten that you guys had captured, and then took on 3 contracts from... was it 2 or 3? You guys took on a few contracts.
I think it was 2. There were 3 available. We took 2.
Yeah, you guys took 2 contracts.
5 available.
No, there were
There's a
5.
few.
And we took 2.
There's a few
Okay.
available ones, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
So you guys, when you guys did that, and then you guys decided to go shopping for the rest of the episode. Ladorna was some treatment for Robin. You got some elixir that you needed to go to the Apothecary up in the Greymore district to get, which you guys did not do last time.
Not yet.
And then you guys just decided to have a girls' day out, and Bellator followed closely behind.
Because he's a girl.
Bellator was
There's
there,
nothing else to do.
frothing at the teeth.
Yeah, you guys picked up a new pet, Plimp.
Plimp. I still have his drawing.
Very
Big
good.
blimp.
Yeah, we got Plimp, and
Plimp the Flump.
you guys went to a magic shop and bought some magical items. Other than
Professor
that, nothing
McCuckold.
much. Yeah, Professor
Fuck that
McCuckle.
I fucking hate that guy in real life.
In real
Doing
life.
what?
In real
IRL.
life, the real professor. Shout out to Professor McCuckle.
Professor McCockle. That's our one UK viewer.
Professor McCuckle.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
But yeah, and last we left off, you guys had just left the magic shop and had a bit of a run-in with a guard where Muzz successfully intimidated him off, and then you guys walked, and that is where we're going to start. So, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, I'd like to go to the Apothecary.
Yeah,
If
let's
anyone
go
else is interested.
Yeah, is it the next day yet, or is it still their goofy little montage? I'm sorry.
I mean, you guys all met back up at the magic shop. The five of you guys are all together again.
Can I have my brand spanking new axe and knuckle dusters now?
It's still not the next day.
Ah, bitch!
This is right after you guys have left.
I know how you feel, Ox.
I want my stuff.
I want my wraps.
All right. Well, I don't have anything particular I need to do. In that case,
Alright, well, I'm heading to the Apothecary if anyone would like to join me.
yeah, I will. I will follow Ladorna and I will poke Bellator.
Can I go?
Yes.
Do I know if there's any libraries in Tyndale?
Yeah, there's one. You've been there before with Robin.
I'm going to the library.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are into the Apothecary?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
cool. So you guys head to the Apothecary. You were told where it was, Ladorna?
Yes.
And you guys head up to a new part of town that you guys have never quite been in before. Getting closer to the castle on the top of the hill in the city. You guys notice that the roads switch from like a dirt path that's been somewhat cared for to sleek brick on the ground. Seems that it's taken care of pretty thoroughly most days. The stores come from a ramshackle of different architectural designs to almost the same building each time, the same professional looking sleek building. With different signs and differing uses. The people you see on the streets become less of people in tunics and cloaks and families and those that don't have much wealth to the people wearing fancy, poofy clothing. Their hair is done in ways that you've never seen before. Definitely a much more wealthy environment than you guys are used to.
Ox will be looking at the buildings, and he's looking at he's pondering the architecture, and he's going to say, "How do they tell which building is which?"
You could tell which ones have the elite. The big ones have the elite in them.
They don't look the same though.
The bigger ones you can notice, I'm sure. The smaller ones are quite.
Here.
I feel like we can tell them apart from the signs. You know, there's
Can you
usually
knock and
signs
ask?
on the shops.
Knock and ask which one. Hey, which is this my house or is this your house?
Yeah, just ask. If you get a bad reaction, then you're probably not in the right place.
Yeah,
Do we
I wonder
see
how
any
many-
signs on any of them, Gabe?
Yeah, they all have signs telling you what types of places they are. They're just the same design for each place.
It's his house.
It says my house, your house.
My house, your house. My property, not yours.
I own this.
Well, this you're not necessarily in like a residential district. This is definitely more of like the commercial.
Shops.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just all they should have a color coding like it's like Pride, but it's a bunch of really random colors that we couldn't possibly imagine.
Most of it is a sleek, dark gray.
Oh, so it's boring.
Yeah, Muzz reiterates his past statement. I would hate to live here.
Agreed.
At least make it brown. Brown. Anyway, where's the apothecary at then?
Yeah.
Yeah, after walking for a bit, you guys reach a building that looks the same as the rest with the Apothecary sign on it.
Alright, I walk on in.
You walk in. Immediately, the interior of this place is a bit more different than you would have expected. You would have expected it to look similar to the exterior, but once you walk inside, you immediately find that the ground is made of falling apart wood, and the counter itself looks a bit more dilapidated. There's a lot of shelves here. All of the shelves have different flowers or herbs or different plants on the walls and shelving units, and some are hanging and some of them are just floating in midair. And you see...
happy with this.
You guys see standing at the desk, the little dilapidated counter, you see a human man with a hat that goes up, and it looks like a classic wizard's hat, like the stereotypical wizard's hat, except it's crimson.
Oh, wow. Hello?
Wait, do I fit in this building? Can I even fit through the door?
It's a tight squeeze, but yeah, you can.
Okay.
You always have a tight squeeze entering places, don't you?
Mostly, yeah.
He's used to it by now, I'm sure.
If you like this way, you'll learn. But yeah. You guys get inside and you say hello, and he replies, "Hello there. Can I help you?"
I'm interested in making some... copies of a certain potion. Elixir.
I see. Do you have a recipe or original?
Yeah. I had him one of the original elixirs. Golden elixir.
You give it to him and he takes it and he immediately uncorks it and he starts sniffing it fragrantly, and he puts like a drop in it on his hand and he like licks it all up like very messily. Yes,
I love the elderly.
See.
He reads like a sleeping potion and just gets knocked out.
This is
it's poison. Like he just straight up eats poison.
There's nothing special about it. It's literally just the remnants of a golden shower.
That's a great name for a potion.
I see. You are one of expensive taste. You would like liquid consciousness.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the name of it.
So it is. And you see he like spindly like turns around and starts going through a shelf and like putting plants next to him, and he like plucks a leaf off of a plant near him and he like puts it in his mouth, and he takes it out and he puts it on the ground, and then he comes back to you and says, "How much were you looking for again of that?"
Probably like about a week's worth.
1 week's worth, I see.
It's for a friend of mine who is currently unconscious at the Golden Apple.
Ah. And you see he turns back around, he starts going through his stuff again. And he writes a bit of a paper up, and then he comes back to you and says, "Here's your bill."
How much is it?
2,500 gold.
2,500?
I see this.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
That is quite a bit.
For a week's worth of potion.
I mean, you probably haven't read the slip, but you saw him give him a slip. And you probably saw Ladorna's face drop.
A little bit. Well, I mean, it's always dropping. It's drooped. It's a droop.
How much is it, Ladorna?
Need not worry, Levi. Not Levi. Fucking Bellator. Need not worry.
Looks into the sky. Don't worry.
Is there any way I could get myself a discount by giving you some rare ingredients?
Rare ingredients? He lifts one eyebrow.
Yes.
How do you feel about Gorgon's blood?
Gorgon's blood. That is a rare ingredient. Do you have it on you?
Yes, I do. I pull out a jug of Gorgon's blood.
Have it in me.
I have it in me. It spills out all over the floor.
All over the counter. All over him.
I'm gonna ask him, hey, do you need any, like, super rare plants that, you are unable to get a hold of and will help cover some of the cost?
There are a few things that I could use. We'll focus on the Gorgon's blood first. And you see he has, like, spindly, like, long fingers, like, may I, as he puts his fingers over the cork, or whatever's holding it closed.
I say, sure thing.
You see, like, the And he like looks it over. He like puts his eye like right to the rim of it.
Ew.
And, like looks inside, and he like picks it up, and he takes like a little like stick, and he puts it in there and like moves it around. And you see the stick itself when he pulls it back out has like a light layer of stone on it. This is real.
I mean, yeah, I killed it, or we killed it.
And he looks at all of you. Who did you say you are again?
We're part of the Mercenaries Guild.
I see. And this will certainly help, but it won't make it free.
I didn't expect it to be free. I just wanted to discount.
Free.
So, are you religious at all?
Do you want to hear the word of the Lord?
Would you like to hear the word of the Lord?
I do follow Mooncleave, yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is everyone following Mooncleave here?
Because it's cool.
That's a different god.
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought you were also Moon.
That's a different god.
Religion's stupid.
That's not even in game. That's real commentary.
Gabe, I have a question.
Can
Can I perform a deception check? Well, actually,
Well, tell me what you're saying first.
Yeah, what are you gonna say even?
It's a number of checks, actually.
Go ahead, say what you're gonna say, and I'll decide.
Sir, are you sure you can't lower the price anymore for an angel of Mooncleave?
Go ahead and make a
And
deception
as I
check.
say that, hold on. I want to sneakily take my necrotic dagger and just kind of prick myself.
Alright, go ahead and first make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
He's gotta think you're mugging him.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm pricking myself with the dagger. Like
You're taking out a dagger in a place of business.
I mean, you
Well,
all
do it
have. I mean,
behind
you're
the
all
counter.
mercenary type. I mean, you have your short bow on you, I'd assume.
Yeah, but that's not like a
Yeah.
gun.
How's 15?
15? Okay, yeah, you're able to prick
Yeah.
yourself, and you guys see, like, a tiny movement in his wrist, and then you guys just... the, like, golden glowing wings pop out. Alright, now go ahead and make a deception check.
Okay. Fuck.
2.
10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still a T word.
I mean, and 3 letters.
Yeah.
The readings of Mooncleave state that her angels float without wings.
You didn't even know that?
Idiot! You're an idiot! You didn't even know that, man?
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? He's not.
He's got nothing.
He's not with me, by the way.
I don't know.
Do you dash an angel of Mooncleave?
Oh god, please stop.
You're gonna get us kicked out,
Make
dude.
an intimidation check.
I'm gonna.
Bellator,
With
please.
disadvantage.
Ooh! Ooh!
Bellator.
3.
Intimidation?
With
That
disadvantage.
With
Disadvantage? Are you
Yeah.
Well, you
You have
failed.
rings on, you little fucking angel.
You
Fuck
failed.
off.
You failed the deception.
Still 23.
Still 23.
Yeah, I have a +8.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay.
Oh, okay, is that your charisma score?
Yep,
Yeah,
buddy.
he's got a gamer charisma. He's a paladin.
Oh, good lord.
And you see his eyes, like, for a second, go a little bit more wide. He says, well, I suppose I could bring it down a bit more.
With the Gorgon's blood, of course, as well.
Yes, I wouldn't ask a generous shopkeeper like yourself for free.
You can't just keep switching sides,
what's
brother.
all-
You go from deception to fucking like
What's all
anger,
yours?
and then
What's y'all's passive
Ladorna, do
perception?
you not want fucking...
But
Do you
here's
not
the
want
thing.
this for cheaper or not?
What's the passive perception for each of you?
What?
passive
Oh,
perception?
I got 11.
16.
No, passive perception is 14. Excuse
I
me.
got 16.
14
I have
as well.
16.
And Arrtaron?
He's not here.
Arrtaron's not here.
I see Arrtaron's in his dead phase right now. He's just standing there with his eyes like looking into the aether.
No, he's
No, I'm literally
Library.
not in that spot with them.
Yeah, he's not in the room.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I forgot.
You
You
look
fucked
at the
up.
books.
You're so
The book
goofy,
man.
dude. Went and talk to the books with Robin.
Yeah. Okay. 16. Okay.
What about the plant thing?
The plant thing?
Yeah. Does he need any specific rare plants that will help
Right.
lower the cost?
Yes, he'll do that in a sec. With the Gorgon's blood, I can bring it down to 1,500.
Luna, go ahead. What do you got for her?
And what
Hey,
plants do
what
you
kind of
have?
rare plants and whatever do you need?
Hold on, I'm bleeding. I'll be right back.
Alright, Ox is leaving the room.
Incredible. Ox is sick of the shit and he walks out.
It's his blood, it's not the Gorgon blood. Hold on.
Well, there's a few, and you see he goes and he finds like a leather-bound journal, and he grabs it and he gets back over to the desk and he starts flipping through the pages and he says, "Do you have a Black Lotus of Avalon?"
Yeah, sure.
No. May I see it?
I use my stuff. I turn around.
Come on, let's do it.
The fuck, Brennan?
Okay then. I turn around. Spread my wings a little bit so he can't see, and then use my staff of flowers to make one of those things like you said, and then turn around and hold it out.
I mean, you probably could have just done that in front of him. I think we just take the thing.
Well, I don't want him to take the staff of flowers or whatever.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so you
fair.
turned around to make a flower with the staff?
Is that a staff of flowers?
Yeah, she made the flower with her staff.
Oh shit, I forgot I still have king staff. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
So I make one, like, whatever, like the Black Lotus thing, and then I turn around and hold my hand out and show him.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a plant with a couple flowers on it and stuff
Yeah.
in my hand, and I'm like, ta-da.
Okay, yeah, that works. I just read it. And you
What does he
see
do?
his eyes go like way wider than they did for Bellator, and he goes, "My God,
Oh my god. So,
how
are we
did you
somewhere?
get that?"
It's magic. Ooh.
And you see he like puts his hand up. "May I?"
I hold my hand out a little bit closer to him.
Alright, he goes and he like picks the flower up, and he immediately starts like fevering like.
Ew. It smells like feet.
And he says, "May I ask how you got your hand on the rarest flower in Sovereigndal?"
I recommend not telling.
Magical.
Magical.
We worked hard for it. Worked very hard.
I have my ways.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Make a deception check.
Yeah, me or her?
Well, I'm not telling him.
It'll be Luna told the lie, but you're helping, so she can add a +5 to whatever she rolls plus anything else.
Nice.
A deception?
Yeah, deception.
You can add
11.
just roll a regular deception and then add 5 to it.
16.
Ooh.
He like walks away with it and he says, "Do you have any more of this flower?"
Well, damn.
Oh, it's
we-
like
when
a
we-
literal plant with like, because the stuff flowers makes the
Oh,
plant.
hold on.
So
We
it's a
could
plant
get it
like-
for you in exchange for those, vials of.
Oh,
Yeah.
for this one alone, you can have those charged.
Ah.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll take them. Thank you very much.
I'd be careful who you let know if you have
do we-
anything similar.
Of course.
Are we keeping the Gorgon's blood?
No, that's part of it too.
He takes it. He takes it and puts it behind the counter. No.
Yeah, that one will stay with me, friend.
He's gonna drink it later. He's gonna sound with it.
May I get
He's gonna
your
smell it every night before he goes to bed.
thank you so much for the generous offer, by the way, but may I also get some information on something? I pull out a little vial of black liquid.
Oh yeah, from the very, very beginning.
And what is this here, black tar? Would you like me to enchant it into poison?
No, I mean maybe, but it's a vial of black blood from a plague that we, some sort of creature that infested a land off the coast.
Speaking of the devil's blood plague?
I'm not so sure. We don't really have any information on it. That's why I was asking you.
That's the one.
Oh, it is?
It is, yes.
There's a plague been spreading in the islands north of here. Getting closer and closer every day to Lao. And, Silver, you would know that your village is in the forest between the islands and Lao.
Oh, no.
And he continues, where did you say you were from again? He looks at all of you.
Oh.
We're just, around.
I mean, we're from... What was the island that you were born on, Bellator?
I was born on Wayliv.
Yes, we come from Wayliv.
Interesting. He grabs the vial from your hand.
Okay, a little forceful, old man, but...
He wants it.
You think me old?
No. Just the complexion.
You probably look like 300.
He turns around and he,
And blushes.
You don't know. Not enough wisdom for that. And after a bit, he turns back and he says, I could perform some tests with this. I'll need it for a few days.
Oh. Well, I guess we have a few days, guys, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Sure.
Give me 3 days with this. And what information are you looking for? And does the king know about this? Because
we have not met the king, so
I did steal his staff, though.
we have not met the king.
Interesting.
If you know how to diffuse it, that would be very helpful.
In any way, yeah, I'm sure they could give you some kind of award for that, in fact.
I could research this. You may want to speak with him on it, though. Or at least someone upper.
Yeah?
That's pertinent information for looking at a kingdom overtaken by a plague.
I mean, of course, it's pertinent information. I was, unaware of where the king was, so...
He lives in the castle.
That, of course. How dense.
King. I thought you meant the king of the garbage.
I do, yeah.
The garbage. I know that guy.
Well, return in 3 days, and I'm sure we could work something out information-wise.
Well, I appreciate that, of course. And go ahead and share any information with the king, obviously. I don't see why we should keep it from him.
Dude, payment.
But yes, we also would like payment from the king. Let him know who, gave it to you,
Yeah, come on, brother. We're poor as fuck.
Yeah, let him know the disagreeable sent that to you.
The disagreeable.
The disagreeable.
I'll see you all in 3 days.
He's like, get the fuck out of my shop. Is there like a just a quick aside? Is it like a pawn shop or something? Speaking of, because I need to get rid of this fucking king stuff.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
We're gonna sell that.
Hang on. I don't think you should be sold that.
Well, Ladorna doesn't know that he wants to do that.
Yeah, I want to sell it to like some seedy dickhead.
You did see a pawn shop on the way here. There's probably not many, but there probably was one you saw.
Okay. I'll ask first before displaying the beautiful staff that I have tucked away in my ass.
Thank you, Mr. Apothecary.
See you soon.
What's your name again?
Variables.
What's your name again?
My name's David Forber.
Oh, okay, Davey. It's nice meeting you.
Bye.
He blushes.
Davey Forber.
Alright, you guys exit the
Davey?
shop and you guys are back in the streets.
Okay. What do I see in the immediate vicinity? Like, what is there of importance around us?
I mean, there's the castle, and other than that, it's mostly just shops that lead up to the gates to the inner castle. There's a wall around it, and assumably there's probably a manor or two in the area with the castle.
Uh-oh.
But this is like the upper level shopping district.
Okay. Yeah, probably not going to sell my my newly acquired stuff here. I'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
I should have sold it to the gnomes. They could have made a slide out of it.
Anywho, yeah, you wanted to go to the pawn shop?
No, I did not.
No.
Wait, is that around here, or is that in, like a seedier part?
No, there was ones in seedier parts of town, but there was also one here in this part of town you saw.
No, I did not want to go to one here in this part of town. I'd like to go somewhere seedier.
Okay.
Somewhere a little more shifty, you see.
I see.
Somewhere more shady?
Yeah.
Making
That's
your
the shady corner.
Yeah, the Shady Corner is in fact a place where we can go.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Before I get tugged into the shady corner.
I feel like I'm gonna go ahead. So how much was a week? A week's worth, by the way, Gabe. How many vials do I have?
It's 14 vials.
14 vials.
One in the morning, one at
Whoa.
night.
Okay, so I now have 14 vials.
One at dusk, one at dawn.
And what's the name of the potion again?
It was liquid consciousness, is what he said.
Interesting. Just start checking up with people on the street and see what happens.
Oh,
You like this?
Is someone typing really? Is someone doing ASMR in our Christian podcast?
I have a little receipt. I was rolling it into a blunt for me and for later.
That's hot.
Thanks, man. Gotta give it a little lick.
Yeah. Alright, so while you guys exit, and you guys are deciding what you'd like to do, I will go ahead and speak to Arrtaron.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Arrtaron, you've been to the library here before. You enter and you see the same librarian woman at the desk, and you see a few other librarians walking around.
Hi there.
Hi, can I help you with anything?
No, jeez.
Yeah, I was, there were a couple things I was hoping to see if there were books on.
And what can I help you with?
Well, first off, anything to do with, inventions or creating things like that.
Hmm. Anything else?
As well, anything you have on spellcrafting.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you wanted, darling?
And then, anything you could find that looks like that looks like it'd be good for the, about, the Isle of, oh gosh, what's the name of that island, Gabe?
The island you guys came from?
No, the island with the monsters.
Oh, Clax?
Yes. And then anything you got on the history of Clax or anything like that.
Sorry, we don't have anything like that.
Alright. Then if you have anything on the other two, that'd be preferable.
Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Follow me.
Alright.
Alright, and she leads you over to a part of the library, brings you down some rows of books, and she says, so this section here is going to be where you can find books on engineering or anything like that. And this one over here, she points over on the opposite side of the shelf. This one's all about spells and crafting and the weave.
Alright.
And did you need anything else?
I think for now I'm alright. I think I just need to peruse a little bit.
Alright, dearie. You have a good time reading, and, if you're gonna check a book out, make sure to let us know.
I'll be sure to do that.
And she walks away, puts her arms in her hands, and she walks away.
I am gonna just start walking through walking and looking at all of the books on the weave to find the one that seems to be the most comprehensive on the weave and spell crafting.
Yeah. You see some books that you've noticed Robin had, like things about the weave that you wouldn't believe, amongst others. And you find one pretty chungus book.
Nice.
Called The Weave, A Guide to Knitting.
That ain't it.
Is it an actual knitting book?
Yeah. No, it's not an actual knitting book. It is about spellcraft.
Okay. So I'll definitely take that.
What a trollster.
I'll take the books that you just mentioned. Like, I'll grab those. Do they have, like, baskets or anything?
No. No, they do not.
Fuck.
So stupid, bitch.
Okay. And then I will sort of look at the engineering books and see what looks to be the most unique and or interesting.
Okay.
And or anything that talks about creating constructs and things of the sort.
There's golems. Books about golems.
Book manuals on creating golems?
Some might have some of that, but a lot of them are just about golems in general.
I mean, if there's anything about creating golems, I'll definitely grab that. And then, anything that sort of mixes between the two of mixing the weave with constructs and or construction.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything like that.
Mixing what with constructs?
The weave.
Okay. No, there's nothing really about that.
Okay. So I think with the books that I do have, I will head up to the front.
Okay.
I imagine it probably took me a while of just like going through and flipping through books, seeing what looks.
Arrtaron standard. Read the first 10 pages before you choose it.
Yeah, read the first 10 pages, then decide.
Yeah.
Do that for like solid. I imagine like a solid hour and a half at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I guess I will head up to the main desk.
Alright, cool. You head up to the main desk, and there you see the same woman. She goes, "Alright, can I see a library card?"
Do I have a library card?
No.
I don't have one yet. Can I make one?
Right, here we are. And she pulls out a fairly thick stack of papers, and she hands it to you.
Alright.
Make sure you fill out Form B first. And then you can use Form B to be able to fill out Form C12. And then she goes on telling you a bunch of different forms you need to fill out.
Okay. I'm definitely reading through the entire thing as I'm going.
Okay.
What was there anything in there that seems like, that's a little sketchy?
No, not really. Mostly just telling, like, return your book on time or you'll pay the fee. The fee gets bigger and bigger the longer the book is out. And if the fee goes unpaid, it'll be given to the guard's hands.
Alright. I mean, that's fair. That's pretty standard. Alright, so yeah, then I'll go through and fill out the paperwork in the order that she tells me to.
Okay, cool. Now you're able to do that, and she pulls out a card, and she gives it to you. It's got your name on it.
Alright, and then I plop down the stack of books.
Alright, cool. Yeah. And she goes on and she checks them out. She says, "Alright, now remember, those are due in 2 weeks."
Alright. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure sitting here for however long doing that paperwork.
No worries. You have a great rest of your day.
you two. And then I'll open up my bag and just put them all in.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll buckle it back up and, I guess, head out.
Alright, where are you heading?
I'm not sure. I think, did they mention they were going to the Apothecary?
They did, but you don't know the location. Well, actually, no, you live here, so yeah, you know the Apothecary.
Okay, then I guess I'll probably head to the Apothecary. See if they're still there.
Okay. Rest of the group, what do you guys like to do now?
Well, I'm gonna go check in on Robin.
Alright.
Feel free. What do you guys want to do? Unless you guys have something.
I don't really. I want to.
What time is it?
Yeah, what time of the day is it? Arrtaron's not here, so I could just look at the sun. Where's the sun at?
There's no sun here. No.
The sun ceased to exist 2 days ago.
You look
There's
up and
5
immediately it
different
goes dark. No, it's getting closer to dusk. And that's
Dusk?
when you guys have been
Okay,
shopping
so
most of the day.
Is it like
Okay.
a specific time?
You guys don't know. Not without Arrtaron.
I'm the only one who can know that.
He's the only one with the knowledge.
Wow, it's such an important skill.
Hey man, that's just one of the benefits of this feat.
I can know where north is.
Yeah, I can
Stick a
also
needle in your
have-
balls, Adrian. Like, stop doing the things you do.
I also have perfect memory for a month.
What the fuck?
Yeah, part of a keen mind is that I can remember everything I've seen in the last month.
Whatever, dude. I can remember every path I've ever gone down with no limitations whatsoever, so you're a loser.
I can hit mages hard.
And get hit by druids, dude. Starts crying.
What are we
alright.
doing?
I'm gonna go check out Robin.
I'm gonna go find a little man.
To sell my gold to.
Your gold?
Yeah. My scepter.
Okay.
Okay, so where's the rest of
Actually,
your...
what are the specs on it? Is there any is this a magic?
No, this is just a very fancy staff. It's a golden staff with a bunch of crystals on the side.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I'm very worried about you going to go somewhere and sell
fine.
that.
Have you told Ladorna
fine.
you're doing that?
Yeah, I've told Ladorna.
Okay.
I've told Ladorna I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna leave.
I'm sure Robin will be fine. I'm gonna follow you because I do not trust the
Dude,
I don't. Here's the thing. I know something bad's gonna happen if you show some of that stuff.
I'm not no baby.
I know you're not a baby, but maybe you want some backup.
Okay, well,
I know you're the muscle, but how about you want someone else with some?
I can punch a guy.
I know you can, but what if there's like 5 guys?
I can punch 3 of them. The other guys.
I kick you out.
Bye. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with
I'll follow with that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got a posse now. We're gonna have two people like me and Ladorna gonna be like hella shady and like, yeah, we know what's up. And then fucking fucking Bellator's gonna be like, hi guys.
Bellator, do you ever put your wings away? Oh no, they disappear after a minute anyway.
Yeah.
You can't use them.
Wait, you can't even use them?
No.
Yeah, he did flying lessons, remember?
Yeah, and then he fell and died.
No,
That's why he's an angel now.
he's dead now.
Still a halo.
Dad.
Where are you going, Luna?
I'm gonna go check on Robin.
Okay.
Here, do you want to take one of these? I hand her an elixir.
Yeah. Just give her all of them.
Or
If we lose all the elixirs because they get
If you
broken,
wanna-
she gets slapped hard, I'm gonna be mad at you.
If you want to wake her up, just go ahead and give her one of those.
okay.
Remember, she might not have any recollection of you. So.
Let's say horrible things to you.
All right. Thank you for checking up on her, sir.
Alright, cool. We'll start with the 3 that go to... So you guys going to the Shady Corner Inn?
It's up to Ox.
Sure, we could start there.
Okay, cool. You guys enter the Shady Corner Inn. Bellator, you're with them?
I
Yeah.
am.
Bellator, have you been here before? I don't think you've been here before.
Yes,
No,
you
you was here once before.
Yeah, he's been there.
Remember, we took that guy, and he
Yeah.
fucking...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You guys enter. You see the same, frog man at the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up. gonna walk up to him. Hey man, I got some unsavory cargo I want to sell off. Where do you think I should go for that?
Right. Well, there's a few options for that. And you see he goes and he pours a glass of water, and he doesn't give it to you. He starts drinking it. He says, "You looking for something anonymous or for glory?"
As anonymous as it gets. I don't need my name attached to this one.
Well, there's always folk down in, he nods his head over towards the trapdoor in the back. Might be willing to take a look-see.
I'm gonna look at Ladorna, and not say anything, just kind of nod my head toward it and raise my eyebrow.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back to the door. And is there a guard there at all? Is there like a bouncer or anything?
Oh, there's no guards here.
Okay.
You can see.
Order in, my friend.
I open up the door. And
No,
The trapdoor or the regular door?
the door to the trapdoor, because I know it's in like an alley, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the back room.
Yeah, back room. Yeah, I open up the door to the back room and head on over.
Yeah, I'm gonna be do that way too.
Bellator just standing there with the water.
You know, this is some really good water.
You come around here often, kiddo?
No, I've actually only been here once. I was looking for someone special to me. You probably don't care. I'll just shut up.
Whatever happened to her, by the way? What the fuck? I remember?
Oh yeah, what the fuck happened to Laura?
Whatever happened? I completely forgot about Laura.
She just ditched him and like stopped talking to him because he killed a kid or whatever.
No. That's not what happened. It's not what happened at all.
Well, she's macking on some other boy. I remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting cucked.
Yeah, he got cucked.
Yeah, I know.
She didn't even like touch her penis or anything. She just like.
So it's not even like that's not even a real cuckold. It's more so like you just got like got chatted, bro.
You're a pay pig, bro.
What? At worst, I'm a sugar baby. Come on.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's true. She paid for the room.
Yeah,
huh?
she paid for the room. So I'm assuming that
I guess you can't be a pay pig because you didn't offer anything to her except your body that she didn't want.
You didn't even offer.
I didn't even offer my body.
Yeah, you did. You did, Shady Corner. I watched that episode.
I did.
That episode that aired.
What are you talking about?
I watched that episode. It was episode 4, dude.
Get down in the hatch, you fucking pay pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder.
You
and
little sugar baby.
You grab him and you see your water spills.
Oh, sorry. Is it spill on him or does it spill on the bar?
It just spills on the bar.
Oh, then I'll wipe it up with my furry hands.
You wipe it up with Bellator's face.
Slam him on the counter. I don't do that. I put my big girthy furry hands on there and I wipe it up and I leave.
Like a fucking gorilla.
Wow, dude. What do you got? It's just water.
You're like just a lumbering dummy.
Fuck you, dude.
I love you.
This is my idea. You can go home.
Okay, bye. Alright, we're gonna go through the hatch. I'm gonna open up the hatch door so you can take him down there.
I'm gonna pick him up like a little baby he is, and I'm gonna drop him in there.
He sucks his thumb in your arms.
And pull up his little diaper.
Alright, you guys head on down, and you guys enter the room that, at this point, Ladorna is like pretty familiar with. The room has a bunch of rich fucks, a bunch of shady people just hanging out in here. There's usually some strippers. There's the marble man sitting at his thing. And this time you guys come down and nothing of particular notice is happening. People are just doing their thing. There's music playing from like the performers. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the marble man.
They just ride up to him?
Yeah. Obviously slowly, not to incur the wrath of whatever bodyguards he has hanging around.
Mm-hmm. Regardless, entering his like zone, you do see like a bunch of like people tense up around in suits of armor and having halberds in their hands.
I'm put my hands up like I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna be right behind him, but I am gonna be near his back. You know, not raising suspicion at all.
Yeah. He stands up and he like waves the others. He like puts a hand up and they all like loosen up a bit. And he stands up and he says, "Lay there, you. Been a while since we talked, ain't it?
I got something you might be interested in."
Oh yeah?
And then I'm gonna pull out the king's scepter.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you pull out the scepter and it's like shining like gold state. And you see the Marble Man looks at it for a bit. And Louie, get in ya. And you see coming down a hall to the left, like a little gnome person wearing like a monocle comes out. Yeah, boss!
I was totally thinking be like, yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss. I got it, boss. I got it.
Yeah, boss.
Why don't you go ahead and check that thing out right there? And he goes over. Yeah, I can do that. And he like walks up to you, and he goes and he like pulls the staff. He's like pulling on it, but he's not strong enough to pull it out of your grasp.
Right. So I'm gonna like kneel down to him and show it to him.
Right. He like pulls out his monocle and he pulls out like a little kit of like things, and he pulls out a little spindly thing. And when he presses it against the staff, it starts like moving little like little pokers around.
I really do like the Marble Man. I really just don't like the other guy.
Yeah, Marble Man's cool. Marble Man's fine. Character.
He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, but
I mean, he's just a typical like underground mob boss.
Yeah, I like it because
he's cool.
That's who Ladorna likes. Ladorna's into those kind of guys, you know.
Yeah, Muzz has no problems being here. It's when fucking Destiny's here that I'm just like, ooh, I hate that guy.
Pretty much. Fucking elves, bro. Hate them.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
I'm sorry, Silver.
Especially that ones with wings. Ugh.
Oh.
And tear shuts down Silver's face as she walks.
Kidding. Or am I? Anyway,
in the face with the wing. Feathers in your eyes.
Sending razor sharp pin quills at you.
Yeah, as you're walking, Silver, you pick out another piece of bread in your hair from when he was throwing bread at you as a horse.
Does Lox have any allergies?
I can tell you a couple. Ladorna knows a few.
She does.
But yeah, after a while, the gnome looks over it and he says, "That's the real deal, man." And you see Marble Man like waves him off. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and you see the Marble Man sits back down and where'd you get a pretty little thing like that?
Honestly, I don't remember. But, hell of a rager, pretty sure.
Apparently. So, you are looking for a buyer for that, or what's your MO? I myself am fairly uninterested, but I have a few channels you might be interested in. Not free information, of course.
What do you need?
Let's see. He like looks up, like as if he's like searching his head a bit. Well, y'all are just ready for a few things. You got any information that might suffice?
What are you looking for?
Odds and ends here and there. Privileged information that it could be useful to a businessman such as me.
I'm gonna walk up near Muzz.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be better at this than I am. Muzz is kind of a goof.
A little bit of a goof.
The recent star in town. I've been hearing you on a lot recently.
Yeah, long time no see, my man. I do have a little bit of information.
Do ya?
The Apothecary near the King. About southwards of the King, I believe.
Brimall District? Go on.
They just came in contact with a certain vial of plague blood. and they're working on a somewhat of delusion of the plague. Maybe you can get your hands on that and sell it to the king.
You see he squints his eyes, and he whispers to one of the people sitting near him, and that person stands up and walks over into another room, and then he looks back at you and says, "Interesting information. Just one little problem with it. My boys, they don't really like doing stuff in the Grimoire district. If you was somehow to come across that vial and happen to be in the area, I could see something happening there."
Let's just go back to the guy and get the fucking vial back.
We might have to go back and get that vial back from him.
What do you steal and be like, hey, actually, can we get that back?
The thing that carries the fucking plague? You might ever get that shit back.
Can I have that, actually?
Yeah, can I actually have that? Yeah, no, it was like an accident or whatever.
I'm going to go back to the pawn shop the next day to get their murder weapon back. Yeah, actually, it's a really good knife. I don't want to get rid of that.
Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of that gun. It's still
Here's the thing. Now I have to consider whether or not selling this staff off is worth.
Would be worth it.
Or possibly giving this man a sample of the plague.
That's true.
Which could lead to expediting the plague's process from one part of the globe to the other, or one part of the continent or whatever. So
the Marble Man, the plague, and then he'll die eventually.
Oh, there you go.
I like the Marble Man. I like him a little bit.
But if we take out the Marble Man, that whole criminal empire could start to fall apart.
That is true, but we don't know anything about the king's politics or anything.
That's true. We don't know a whole lot about that.
We don't know about this city too well, politically at least. I don't like rich people. I'll tell you that right now. Ladorna do not like rich people.
I mean, we could probably. I mean, if it's as easy as the apothecary made it out to be, we could probably get in with the king pretty quickly and talk to him first.
Sounds fair.
And tell the Marble Man, be like, hey, listen, we can do it. It might take some time, because it's definitely not ours.
Shut up.
And then speak to the king, see what he'd do, and maybe if he seems like an agreeable person, be like, hey, I found this fucking scepter. Do you want it? And then we could sell it to him and not have to deal with the Marble Man at all.
That sounds fair. I mean, returning it to the king probably would be a good idea.
Yeah. If I can get a reward for returning it to the king, I can also do that.
Okay. Let's we'll go ahead and see what we can do, Marble Man.
Yeah. You want to lead the discourse on this one? Or you want me to do it?
You could go ahead and do it, Ox.
Alright. Okay.
I like how we're just sitting here talking to each other right in front of it.
This is metagaming! This is all it's all about. We're allowed.
That's an interesting conversation you've been having.
No. It's not. Jordan's being an idiot. It's not.
No, Gabe. I've been psychically talking to him in his mind.
It's all through send.
It's all through
Particularly
send.
the part where your elf friend said he could infect me.
I'm pretty sure I heard this about giving me the plague. What's up with that?
What's up with that? Hey,
You got a
what's
problem?
up with that?
I was like, whoa, hey, what?
Me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Marble Man should Gabe, can you do a Kronk voice?
Hey. But there's already a Kronk voice. There's a merchant at the festival.
Oh, that's right. Dang. I was gonna say the Marble Man should have been Kronk.
Yeah, you want a Kronk, you have to recruit that many
Talking
party.
about give me the plague. It's not cool.
Oh, cool.
Not cool.
Not cool at all, what I had to say. But yeah, so what would you guys like to say to him? Actually?
Yeah, so, yeah. So, listen, we can get you the vial. It might take some time, seeing as, it's in someone else's hands, but we could probably get it to you.
Oh, yeah,
Give us a week and a half.
Yeah, definitely. Just want that before it gets out to any well-known people.
I can promise you that's not going to happen.
Good. Promise to me is a very important thing.
Little does he know, Ox has all his penises crossed.
All? What does that mean?
What do you mean, all the penis?
We can't reveal a lot of your backstory stuff right now.
Yeah. That's a story for another
Can
time.
be a very complex
Yeah, the
backstory. I have 2 penises. That was actually Ox's entire backstory.
And that's not as crazy as it gets.
That's not the crazy part.
Guess you could say that's just the tip of
He
the
could
iceberg.
all the penises of all his victims.
Oh,
You have the
Really,
Gorgon deck with you?
Does that conclude our business with the Marble Man? Is that what that do?
Yeah, he sits back down. He's ignoring you.
Okay, well, fuck that guy. Right.
Bellator, while you're standing there in the crowd, somebody comes and grabs your shoulder.
hello? How can I help you?
You see it looks to be like a woman in a robe, and she's got a hood over her head, and you can't quite see her face. And you hear, "You looking for business opportunities?"
Oh dear.
Hey, I'm down for a business opportunity.
Sure, what kind of business?
Take off your pants now.
Take off your shirt and
she-
your teeth.
She does like a flick of her wrist, and in her arm, or not in her arm, but in her hands appears just a little piece of parchment, and she puts it in your like armored glove, and then she starts walking away.
I want to. Is it folded, right?
Yeah, it's a fold. Yeah, you unfold it,
Hold it.
and
Read it.
it says, "Meet me at the Golden Apple Inn at dusk tomorrow."
We were literally just fucking talking about Laura too.
Okay, I'll fucking do it.
Saying this out loud. All right, fuck.
Okay. Saying this to himself. He's got like 3 tables.
Yeah,
Weird.
no.
Yes, I say
Hey,
this out
hey,
loud.
Ladorna, Muzz.
Yeah, Bellator.
I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys later. See you at the Golden Apple.
Why
you gotta go so fast, man?
I just got shit to do, man.
To be clear, it's at dusk tomorrow.
I'm aware.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, all right, Bellator, you gonna be down here or where? You...
I'm gonna meet you at the Golden Apple probably tomorrow. Late tomorrow.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, good luck.
So is it basically dusk right now, or is it like
It's
noon?
tomorrow.
No, I know. I want to know what
It
the
is.
approximate
Yeah,
time
it is
right
about dusk right now. When you guys start walking, it's probably going to be. You could assume it's probably going to be dark when you leave this place. Like when you go into a Walmart and it's barely light out, you know you're going to come back out to the pitch black of evil.
now. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Wait, why'd you choose Walmart as a fucking example?
I don't know.
Yes, it's
That's where I go
It's
shop.
your
I'm
home.
poor.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna leave.
All right, I'll see you later, Gate.
See you later. And I'm gonna go back to my little campsite out by Arrtaron's campsite.
All right, cool. We'll get to that. God. All right.
Back in the lake.
I know we're pretty split up here, huh, Gabe?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
no, it's not too bad. It's just deciding what part I want to do next that would work thematically is the hard part. So before any of that, you guys are assumably leaving. Where are you guys going? The 2 of you.
Ox, did you want to go check in and see how server's doing?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the Golden Apple.
Okay. Alright, cool. Then in that case, we'll go over to Silver.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh!
See you lads in a second.
Ah!
Oh,
Well, hello there.
hi.
Alright, let me get all set up. So you go back to the Golden Apple Inn, and when you get there, you see everything, you've got Jonathan up at the front. Other than that, nothing weird.
Okay.
But yeah. You guys are just, you get inside and you see Jonathan, you see a few people eating and whatnot. What'd you like to do?
Go see Robin.
Okay, cool. You go ahead and you go and visit Robin.
Yeah.
And you open up the door to the room, and you see everything inside has been, like, strewn about. You see Robin is still there, and she looks otherwise fine. But everything in this room has been strewed out. All of your stuff is, like, all over the floor. The bed's been flipped over.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Is anything missing?
If you look around a bit, you don't notice anything missing in your room.
Okay. Is anything of hers missing?
No, nothing seems to be missing in this room here. Robin's stuff seems all there, strewn about, all of her books. There's a few books that have been a bit destroyed. They're, like, folded over because they got thrown. But other than that, you don't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna give Robin the potion of whatever.
Okay, yeah, you gave her the potion.
And as I wait for that to, like, affect or whatever, I'm gonna start cleaning things and picking things up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you give it, and pretty immediately, you, like, turn around and start doing stuff. And you hear, like, the bed creaking as she, like, pops up, and she looks over at you, and she says, "Hello?
Hi.
Hey, it's Silver. What happened?"
I'm gonna explain, like, the majority of what happened.
Okay. You explain everything about the gnome village and about entering her mind, and she says, "Well, I didn't have anything when I was asleep. I didn't have him there."
Well, that's good.
Where's everyone else?
They're doing things. Not quite sure what they're doing.
Okay.
They should be back soon.
Alright. You mind if we just stay in the room for a bit?
Yep. That's
Okay.
fine.
And she grabs one of her books, and she just starts reading.
Okay, I'm gonna continue straightening things.
Okay. Continue straightening things up. And I'm gonna send you back.
And
You don't
Stop
say.
with the ASMR recording again. Jordan and I were doing ASMR.
taxes.
Oh, no.
Tax-
More taxes.
Tax ASMR.
Taxamar, as they call it.
Yeah, I got a $70,000 for my hair and makeup.
Mm. I only have to pay $750, much like my friend.
Alright.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Pisses me off.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it more once we're not recording, but no.
Yeah, I pay more than that as like a fucking barista. Ooh, sorry.
Alright, cool. We're just gonna continue on with Ox and Ladorna.
We're holding hands and
remind
speaking as we go, by the way.
Arrtaron, you get to the Apothecary and you don't notice anyone there. In fact, and actually, we'll just do Arteron's thing real quick. Shouldn't take too long.
Oh, he went back to the Apothecary? What a loser.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Arrtaron, you there?
No.
He said he'd be right back, so...
Alright.
One sec, Gabe.
Never mind, we're gonna do Ox and Ladorna then.
He's jerking off, I bet.
Probably.
I bet. He's like, I'm almost there, give me a second.
He's probably looking at his profile picture.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you see him, you enter the Golden Inn, and you see there's people eating. There's Jonathan at the, bar where he usually is. You walk in, he says, "Hey, Ladorna!
Hey, Johnny!
Missing you last night. Thought you finally got rid of you."
Really? I mean, no, not yet. I mean, do we actually need to pay for the room, by the way, John?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh. Okay.
What's my name, John?
I don't think I gotten your name before. You're, big man.
Oh, no.
Today's just the day that Ox is gonna get pissed off.
This is the day he snaps.
What
Give
is
me a
your name?
water, John.
Will do.
Hey,
Big man.
Johnny, did my friend Silver come up through?
Oh yeah, she didn't say hi to me though. She just went up to her
That
room.
was Silver's name.
Look, man, I don't know what you want from me. You're really
I
silent
want you
when
to
you're
know
in
my
here.
name.
Well, what's your name?
I've been in here 3 times. You don't know who I am.
Nice to meet you. Been in here 3 times.
Sack
Don't know
of
who I am.
flesh.
Sack of flesh. That's a good name. I like your name.
I'm gonna flick this man in the nose.
He fucking dies.
He blushes.
He fucking loses every bone in his nose.
Commoners have 4 HP, right?
Stop! He's not doing it to hurt him.
It's not lethal damage. I wouldn't
you
kill him with a flick
see-
in the nose.
He's just unconscious.
My flick of the nose?
You know, you flick his nose, and he goes, "Fucker."
Ox
Look,
is the name.
hey, yeah.
Remembered it.
He's
I'm gonna
just
walk
a kidder.
upstairs.
He's just a kidder, John. He's
I'm
a
gonna
kidder.
take the glass of water that he put in front of me. I'm gonna dump it on the bar and put the cup upside down and walk upstairs.
He's a real kidder, John. I'm gonna go ahead and toss him the 5 silver for the room. Like,
Yeah, fuck John.
He goes and he grabs a towel. He starts wiping up.
thanks, John. I'll talk to you later, okay, buddy? I'm sure Joanne's doing great too. So,
He didn't reply.
okay, all right. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, fuck John. I imagine it looks like John. Fucking
John Favreau.
John Arbuckle.
So you
Warfield.
did you go up to your room?
I
Ox?
thought you were going to say John.
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool. You open your door, and you see everything in your room has been fucking strewn about. The bed is flipped upside down, both of your guys' beds, and your guys' backpacks have been completely gone through, and your shit's just around.
Alright, Ox is gonna go into a rage, pick up one of the beds, and break it in half over his head.
Not hard to do. You do take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Jesus! I walk in. I'm like, Ox. I was gone for like 2 seconds. What did you do?
I didn't do this!
He says with 2 halves of the bed in his hands.
I did the bed, but I didn't do the rest of it.
Oh, no.
Talking.
The fuck? Is this where you put Robin?
Is this where I put Robin, actually? No, I put her in her room.
you guys each have your own rooms. You put her in.
Alright, I'm
room.
gonna rush over to the other
Okay,
room.
yeah.
I'm gonna rush over to the other room.
Alright, cool. You
I'm
open the
gonna-
door, and you see Silver picking stuff up off the ground, and Robin is reading.
Oh, thank God.
I say hi.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just cleaning, I guess.
How are you feeling, Robin?
She puts the book down, and you see, and Silver, this has changed from when you saw her. Her hair is a shade darker now. It used to be a lighter brown, but now it's like a really dark brown, almost black.
Like when she looks at me, or
Is she the angsty
No,
Robin
just
now?
no, just in general.
just in general?
And
Like
she
it
puts
was
the book down.
okay.
She says, "I feel okay. Why is something wrong?
Do you remember me?
You're Ladorna, yeah."
I rush over to her and I give her a hug.
She is put off for a second, but then puts her arms around for a hug as well.
I thought I lost you.
Is it like one of those awkward hugs, or is it like a genuine...
It's first it's awkward, but then it's genuine.
Oh, okay. She
Like
gets it.
she
She's cool.
wasn't expecting it. And she says, "No, I didn't know that."
I'm sure. Is there anything you can remember from us going inside of your head at all, or is there like
No.
side effects? I mean, I like the hair color. The hairstyle's pretty neat. I like that.
What? And she like looks at a bit of her hair and she says, "I didn't do that."
Oh, that's
We'll work with it though. It's something. No, the last thing I remember is the gnome lady booping my nose and me falling asleep.
And you woke up here with Silver.
Yeah.
Was the room like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Silver, you want to investigate a little bit? See if we
Yeah,
can find
sure.
anything? Alright, I'm gonna do an investigation check to see if there's anything misplaced or anything gone.
Yeah, can I do that for my room in the background, too?
He's just breaking shit.
I'm not breaking shit. I raged, broke the bed, and then calmed down.
Okay, fair enough. The bludgeoning probably calmed you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, both of you guys can make an investigation.
Alright, I got an 18. Let me put in the rolls, I guess, huh?
I mean, you don't have
17.
to. We're recording now, so it's better you say it.
Okay, fair enough.
The two of you guys in that room, you don't find anything missing. With Silver knowing what was there, and you looking around, you guys don't find anything missing.
Okay.
And what'd you get, Ox?
I got 13.
13. You don't notice anything missing from your stuff.
Is my notebook there? Is my little artistic notebook there?
Yeah, your little pigskin notebook is there.
He picks up his...
And you found a bunch of Ladorna's
There's a
things,
single
but
page.
you don't really
page ripped out with Goatsy missing.
Yeah, you don't really know.
He
What,
wasn't here again.
you don't really know
I don't
what
know what to
Ladorna had, so you don't really know if anything of hers is missing. You find a bunch of her stuff.
I'm gonna go back over to check with Ox. Did you see anything?
My stuff's here. Should check yours.
Okay. I'm gonna look through my stuff.
Alright, cool. Pretty reasonably, you don't need a roll for this. After looking around a bit, the note from the briefcase isn't here.
Fuck! Wait, no, I had that on my person.
Did you bring that with you? I thought you guys were done with almost nothing when you went to go hunt the Yetin.
When I went to hunt the Yetin.
Yeah, but we went to go to fight the three dudes that we took the heart from. We got attacked by hill giants. You put it in the thing.
You guys left most of your things back in the inn.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying I put my shit back, but
I'm pretty sure I remember this.
Okay, all right.
You guys went and you guys decided to take nothing but your armor and your weapons just in case.
Yeah. That is correct.
Fair enough. Okay, but everything else is there, huh?
Yeah, everything else is there.
Damn it! And I fucking probably know who did this too. God damn it!
All right, I'm at a loss. Who did this?
Probably that tiefling woman that we caught the other day.
The bitch! Punch my hand through the wall.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I wholeheartedly.
Silver, you just hear Ox yell "that bitch" and then a sound of crashing through wood.
And I just feel a hand and arms appear in the wall.
I pull my arm out. I put my face through it like so.
yeah, you punch. Yeah, you see Ox's arm just goes through into your room.
I wave.
He waves back with the arm inside the wall.
Yeah, he waves back with no, not his arms. He pulls back and he waves, and he's got a bunch of wood around his arm.
I punch a new hole so I can wave back up.
You actually? Yeah, you say hi, and then you just hear as another hand pops through, and then he waves really kindly.
Hi, Silver.
Hi.
Pull my stupid.
That is Robin's side of the room, and so you see Robin is now feverishly she jumped off the bed the first time.
Fucking Christ!
Oh, hey, Robin, how you doing?
Was better.
What happened?
You punched the hole in the wall. Scared me. Dropped my book.
Shit.
Lost my page.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna go back to Robin and say, so do you recall anything from your past memories at all? Do you remember Mr. Dusk?
Yeah, should I be missing anything?
I mean, when we were inside your head, it seemed like your memories were burning up and almost destroying themselves.
I don't remember not remembering anything.
I mean, that would make sense.
You should ask her. Here, I'll do this and ask her about the time at the cart.
Do you remember us talking at the cart?
Which time?
Fuck, what was it? Oh no, my memories are going away.
First time?
Yeah. The first time we ever talked at the cart?
Yeah, was that when we were at the little...
It was at night.
The circus?
with the circus?
For the most part, I wouldn't know if anything was missing.
I remember that time I got really high.
I do remember that a little bit. I was kind of talking.
Also, she remembers your conversation. That's...
Yeah, our conversation when Box was busy getting high.
Yeah, didn't that get burned up too, or did that not?
No, because that was the one. That was the one that.
There was something wrong about that memory, though.
Yeah, that would have been
'cause
changed.
I put the dragon orb to her chesties, and I got transported to a thing.
Yeah, what happened there?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
I don't know, because you have to watch a podcast, dickhead.
I can't. I don't want to watch the podcast. It's
Why
too
not?
long.
I watched it over breakfast.
We're not
2
entertaining.
hours.
We're not
Did
entertaining
you?
at all.
We are entertaining.
I don't want to listen to my own voice.
That also as well. Yes.
We're entertaining. I can promise you that.
Look, I listened to the same episode. I listened to it 5 times over in the course of editing.
You're the whole 1,000 views, dude.
You're the one viewed UK too.
Use the VPN just to get some diversity.
You're Captain McCockles or whatever that bird's name is.
Captain McCockle.
I am Professor McCockle. That's true.
That's what it is. Captain Cockroy.
Yeah.
As long as you're okay. That's all I really want from you. Just that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Where's Bellator and Arrtaron?
We don't know where Bellator is, but Arrtaron said he went to the library.
Nope, Bellator went to the Golden Apple.
We are at the Golden Apple.
Wait, where is he?
I don't know. He said he just went off by
Fuck
himself.
that guy.
We probably should have gone with him, all things considered.
On
I
that
went
note,
into a tree again.
let's cut over. Arrtaron, are you back again now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, cool. Back over at the Apothecary, you open the door to this apothecary, you see the dilapidated floors, and you see the weirdly unprofessional interior, and you see a man at the desk. He's sitting at a desk far in the back, and he's like doing something. When you walk in, he like quickly closes it, and he looks around and says, "Hello, can I help you?"
I was just looking for my friends. Was there a group in here earlier, like big Minotaur guy, little elf lady, a kid with some wings, and then a lady who was all wrapped up?
Oh, yes, they were in here a little bit ago. They purchased a few potions from me.
I see. Did they say where they were going?
Not to me.
But they said it to my friend here. Looks over and
Let's see.
Are you with them?
Yeah.
You see he like gets up to the desk and he like puts his hand over and he like puts one long finger and he like motions for you to get closer to him.
Ew.
Yeah. He's got weird like.
I walk all the way into the room and about halfway towards the desk and then I stop.
Come over here.
I guess I'll walk up to the desk.
You see he like goes to like for a whisper and he goes, "Why don't you tell your friends to come over here tomorrow? There's been a development in their question."
oh,
Their question about...
Shut up, Arrtaron. Just go find us.
Shut up.
Just let me know.
sorry.
That's privileged information. I can't trust you.
Alright.
Knowing someone ain't being with someone.
That's fair. I'll let them know that you're looking for them, or that you're wanting to talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Were you wanting anything from me? You got a wide collection and array.
Do you got anything anything for a fun time.
Oh, yeah. And
Pulls
he,
out
like,
Terry
goes-
berries.
And he goes into the back room, and then he comes back out with a like mini shelf thing that you can hold. It's got like a bunch of little drawers on it, and he puts it on the desk and he says, "This is the fun pack extraordinaire. Each one of these 50 doors has a little bit of fun behind it. Say fun, mind you."
What fun in what way?
Wanna find out?
A bit.
It's drugs, kid.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Well, here you are.
Yeah, come
This
on,
is
come
the
on.
best in class, best Greymore district has to offer. Little, not supposed to say much, but there was a lord who works for the king who purchases this every week.
How much is it?
This will run you about 20 gold for the first box.
How much for all the ones after?
Run you about 75.
I'll take
And it's addictive.
Would you like it?
I'll take 2 of them.
Alright.
So now-
And he goes into the back and he grabs another one. And he brings it out and he says, "Did you want the little note card that tells you what they are? Are you more of an adventurous type? You just want the doors and go have at it with your parties and doohiggery?"
I'll take the note card, but just put it into the second one.
Alright. And he like folds it up and he puts it into like a little case next to it. He says,
Wait,
"All right."
did you buy like actual individual case full of drugs?
Yes.
Alright, that'll be 95 gold for you.
Dude,
And did you
fucking
want those in an anonymous carrying package?
That might help.
Right. So then he goes and he grabs a bag that just has a yellow question mark on it on black ink.
You've bought drugs before in real life, haven't you? You can censor your answer.
I mean, no, I haven't. I barely
No,
even like
I-
alcohol, so...
No, I haven't.
No,
of course
I
not.
haven't. Hello,
No,
future...
What is my answer that has no criminal activity?
I'm actually, when I edit this, I'm just going to cut out my answer and just put in a no, very obviously recorded after.
No.
No. Nice.
But yeah, no. So he puts it in the bag and then he gives it to him and he says, "Have a good time, and you should give one to your big friend over there. Could be especially interesting."
He wants to give me fucking drug, dude.
What the fuck?
He wants
Oh,
to
he
drug me.
wants to give it to fucking Bellator because he thought it was sexy.
He's talking about big, like big in the pants,
Yeah,
big in the drawers.
big in the back end. He's got a nice dumpy.
And I'll open up my bag as I'm walking out, and I'll just slip this bag in.
Alright.
Ew.
Yeah, like the look of his diaper shelf.
Your Sanctus is gross, dude.
Alright, you do that, and yeah, so where would you like to go now, Arrtaron?
I guess. Do I know what inn it is that they're staying in?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been-
you've been there multiple times.
Yeah.
I guess I'll head there to see if I can go check on Robin.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
Don't
go
metagame,
head over
dude.
towards
You have
the
to do something
golden
else.
whirlpool. And we'll chip chop. You here?
Yes, I am.
Hey there.
It took me a little bit. Hi.
No worries. Let's
We'll
cut
get
to
out.
you. Is this something that you want to be shadied for, or no?
I mean, it doesn't really pertain to the story.
I mean, is it just as a player? Is it something that you want censored from the rest of the group?
No.
Okay, cool. So you go back
No,
over.
juicy deeds.
You go back over to your camp near the lake, near Arrtaron's camp, and you see your like ramshack tent because you don't actually have a tent.
Actually, I borrowed Jeffin's tent, if you recall.
Didn't Arrtaron do that?
No, Arrtaron has his own tent.
Okay.
Everyone like made his own tent out of scrap metal and garbage.
All right, yeah. So you see Jeffin's tent.
Yeah, brother.
So I wanna, you know, I just want to go and spend some time by the lake, pray, and you know, Go fish.
Okay.
Back to the simpler things in life, you know?
Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Okay. You got it, boss. 17.
You catch a perch.
Cool.
Yeah. Catch a nice little fish. You just have a good time.
It's just, I want to spend the rest of my evening there, reflecting on, recent developments.
Alright. Cool.
That was it.
Alright, cool. We go, we'll cut back to everyone else. Yeah, you guys are all up there talking still, and Arrtaron, you probably have walked into the bar at this point.
I'm here looking for my friends.
Right. They're upstairs. You mind bringing this note? And he gets a little parchment, and he writes on it a bit, and he gives it to you.
Alright, I'll take the note, start heading upstairs, and once I'm out of his vision, I'll just read it.
We charge for damages.
Alright. And I'll head up to the room.
Alright, cool. You get up to the room, and you, Silver or Ladorna, are either of your two's rooms door open?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, door's probably... it's probably open.
Yeah, so you get up, Luna's door is closer to the stairs, so you see in there, you see Robin reading, you see Silver picking stuff up, and you see Ox's hand in the wall. Like, through the wall. Yeah, and you see his face in a separate hole on the side.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, I'm gonna hand this to you, and I guess I'll head into the room and put this note in Ox's hands.
Can I read it from my hand? Is that a thing I can do?
Sure, yeah, you put it, like, over to the other,
He makes another hole to, like, put it close to his...
No, I'm assuming both poles are not too far away from each other, so you're able to read it if you put your head, like, somewhat through.
I punch another hole to put my reading glasses on.
Wait, is Ox literate?
Yeah, Ox is literate.
Yeah, you can read.
Yeah, he punches... Yeah.
He can try.
Yeah, you see, he punches a third hole, and he uses...
No,
it
it's not true. I didn't do that.
I'm pretty sure Bellator is probably illiterate.
Meldrin is illiterate. He believes in fucking religion.
His name's actually Justin.
I mean,
Fuck!
What is it? Pay for debt. These were here before we got here.
I don't
They
know.
just happen to fit my face. And arm.
Let's see.
What does it say, Ox?
It says we charge for damages.
How much?
Does it say that?
No, it doesn't say that.
10 gold. Do you want to cover that?
No.
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, we could probably leave.
Ladorna glances over the two holes.
Good thing those holes were there. All right.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna take my slowly take my head and.
Cool, you take your head and your arm out, and you just, you almost trip, but not quite, on half of the bed on the ground.
I didn't do that either. Then I grab my journal and whatever important things I have in there, and I leave.
I'm gonna grab all my shit, put it all together, and say, "Hey guys," I go through the hole again. "Hey guys, we're gonna be leaving for tonight. I think we're gonna be camping out.
Okay.
Love you guys, bye.
Maybe a camp day. Sounds good.
I mean, I think I know a spot where we can camp.
Oh yeah, nice. Artie.
It's kind of where I've been sleeping recently.
Wait,
Smart man, saving money.
Well, not right now, but like the last few days, I've been.
Oh yeah, you have been gone, huh? When you
Yeah, he camps out. Yeah.
I can't help those nights.
You know, I always thought that you just went to a girlfriend's place or something like that. You know.
Yeah, what happened to her anyway?
You guys already know what happened to her.
Oh yeah, you're a womanizer.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
You
what
abandoned her like an orphan child.
He dumped his stone girlfriend
Yeah, while she was stoned, I think.
while she was stoned.
Yeah, he put a note in her hand while she was stoned that said, "I don't love you."
What the fuck?
Wait, did you actually?
Did you actually say "I don't love you" in the note?
Oh god, I don't remember.
You said, to quote, here, I have it written down in my notes section.
Do
Let's
you
go
have it written
through.
down? Okay.
God.
Did you? Is this a shady corner thing? I don't remember this at all.
No, he
looking at
texted it to me. when he was deciding what he wanted to do, he like hit me up and was like, I slip a note in her hand, and I was like, okay. And then so the note reads,
And she ran off.
I don't mean to upset you, but I do not share your feelings, Arrtaron.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Dude. She
Listen,
fucked
man.
you.
Look,
She
man.
took your virginity, bro.
That's low as fuck. Because I might be a murderer, but I'm not a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I'm an accomplice to your murder too.
Huh?
I'm an accomplice to
Oh yeah,
your
you gave away that baby.
Yeah, I'm also an
You
accomplice to your murder.
practically handed that baby over.
Yeah, I got you in the building. I think I'm also an accomplice to your murder.
So is Bellator.
Yeah, because he was there.
Yeah, literally
No.
everyone but Robin
Yeah, he
and
was-
Luna.
Because they're decent people.
Arrtaron practically handed that baby over.
Yeah, Arrtaron was like swinging it over his head and like laughing to himself, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Arrtaron was like kicking it around like a football.
Yeah. Now, why would you do that? Why would you kick us around? Why would you say that in the chats? You said, I want to kick this little baby around like a football.
We get to the campsite, I guess.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Alright, nobody look John in the eyes when he gets to leave, right?
Yeah. We paid for the room, that's all
We
he
paid
knows.
for the room. I gave him 5 silver, so we're good.
Yeah.
We're all for...
like leave. I'm just
Wait,
gonna do that.
how do you-
Say hi,
how do you-
Robin, wanna come?
Robin says, are we just leaving?
Yeah, we're probably gonna head on out. It's about that time.
Grab what's important to you, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the creepy guy at the Apothecary wants to talk to us tomorrow.
Okay, well, we will go. Once we get the fuck out of here.
Yo, it's,
That's fine. I stopped by there because I thought you were still there.
oh,
That's me, and he was very
Well, that's
creepy.
good. Well, that's good that we, that's good that we can go see him because we do actually have to talk to him. Why not?
yeah.
All
I
right.
gotta get my battle axe and my fucking, my fancy new thing, too.
Oh yeah, my raps as well. My raps. All right, we're gonna go.
Alright.
Robin, you ready to camp out?
I've never been camping.
Hey, new experiences for everybody. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. And she like starts putting her books in her bag and pretty quickly gets ready. Alright, are you guys just walking out and not looking Jonathan in the eye?
I'm gonna hang on. Can we roll for stealth?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you guys want to stealth, go ahead and make a stealth check.
I'm gonna stealth.
This is probably gonna be a performance check and try and see if we can, like, not draw any attention to ourselves.
No,
So
it's a stealth.
go ahead.
I just leaped out of the window and like I'm just gonna like fly down and meet you guys outside.
How far from the ground is the window?
Does it matter? I
You're on
can
the
fly.
side. Well, no, yeah, she can fly. I think he's thinking about himself. Well, firstly, you can't fit outside the window.
Shit. I can make another hole.
You see, Muzz starts rearing up his fist. Ladorna and Arrtaron.
You know what?
Let's not do that.
You made enough smashes, I think.
I did enough specials.
You did enough smashes for today.
And I'm gonna be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak ahead and try and see if I see Jonathan in the bar at all.
Okay, you see him like sitting there. You like look through some of the pillars on the stairs.
Okay.
Is he staring at the stairs?
No, he's like wiping down like a cup.
Okay.
I will also sneak. I'm gonna sneak down right behind Ladorna and head out.
Yeah, I rolled a 25, by the way.
Okay.
we're doing for stealth?
If all of you are
okay.
stealthing, then roll stealth.
Roll what? What was the other thing for stealth? What was the other thing then stealth?
Just stealth.
Just
Oh. I am at a disadvantage for stealth.
Of course you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a 12.
And Arrtaron?
24.
why you
Can I,
So Ladorna, you like really quickly.
can I roll?
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a performance check instead?
No.
What were you saying, Gabe?
Ladorna, you like slip, like you're like getting behind people around, and you get out the door. Ox, you can't necessarily do that, and neither can you, Arrtaron. You guys are just kind of like trying to as nonchalantly as you can, like army man march out. And as you guys are walking, you hear behind you.
What? How did I?
What'd you get?
24.
Oh, you had 24. I thought you said 14. Yeah, okay. Arrtaron also was able to follow Ryan and Ladorna, and then just Ox taking up the rear, just like stomping over.
Yeah.
Like his idea of like stealth isn't like blending in; it's like being like army.
He turns around and just flips off John.
He's like
What
walking
behind
through.
me?
You hear behind you. Oh, hey, Ox.
Yeah, John.
You got my note?
It's just like,
Yeah, I can't read. And then I'm gonna leave.
yes. I give him a high five on the way out.
In full view of John. That was good.
That's good.
Door closes behind you guys.
Let's just rush. Can we jog? You guys want to go for a brisk jog real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the two of them up and I'm gonna sprint to the outskirts of the thing.
What about
Okay.
Robin? Where's Robin at?
Oh,
Robin's
Robin can
behind
climb on my
you
back. Robin can climb on my back if she wants to.
Okay. She doesn't.
Okay. Then I grab her and Ladorna can climb on my back.
I always climb on his back. I mold myself into a backpack.
Yeah, absolutely.
The citizens scream.
What?
Turn
What'd you
yourself
just say?
into like a hat.
What did you say, Dia?
What'd you say?
I said the citizens scream as you mold into a backpack.
Oh. All right. So does my plan work as we can we sprint away from the gold map?
Did you actually backpack?
No, I didn't actually backpack.
No, it's like
I'm just on her
rather
back.
beefy arms around my neck.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
It feels like you're wearing a meat cape.
Ew.
Ew.
You're gonna stain my actual cape.
Oh yeah, you do have a cape, don't you?
I
No,
have a
don't worry, I'm all wrapped up. It's
What
all
color is Ox's cape?
What?
What
How
color
was your cape?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know I get to pick that.
Well, now's your time.
It's a dark purple with a line with like lines of white zigzagging down the back of it.
Very nice. All right. Cool.
It's very similar, but not exactly the same as the patterns running down his shoulders.
Okay.
These very labyrinthian patterns down to his back and shoulders on his fur.
Okay.
Labyrinthian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You guys continue to jog away until you guys actually get near like the gates out of town.
All right, I'm gonna put everybody down now.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Ox.
Thanks for the rod, Ox.
You got a little shit in your face. Hold on. I'm gonna lick my thumb and put it on his eyebrow. He got a little bug splat on his face there.
Like he's the fucking Flash. Like you splat
Yeah,
him.
let me get that off there for you.
You guys do notice. Arrtaron, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
Dude, how did I know?
Yeah, so just Ladorna and Silver. You guys do notice. You guys see the gypsies' carts exiting town.
Hey!
Hey.
And you guys can see out, like, not too far away, but far enough that you can't hear anything. You see Alfreshton and Tishwin are talking to one of the guards.
I swear to God, if you actually kill Alfreshton, I will fucking leave
I
this
rush on over.
podcast.
I rush on over to Alfreshton after he talks to the guards, and I say, "Alfreshton,
Oh, hello, friend! Nice to meet you!
nice to see you too.
Yeah,
Where you guys heading? You out of town today?
performance is finished, and we're thinking it's about time we start headed to our next.
What town you guys heading to?
We're heading towards Tintle. It is, more south here. Closer... It's closer to, what is that place called? Friesmonia.
Oh, Friesmonia. I see. Well,
You have no clue where that is, do you?
I do actually know where that is.
Oh, okay.
We have a
it's
performance
also-
there. It is actually nice meeting you here. We, wanted to say goodbye, but we came by yesterday and you were not there.
Yeah, we kind of ran into a little bit of trouble with Robin.
Well, no worries. I have something for you.
Oh,
And you see he, like, looks at the guy and says, hold on real quick, this is much more important than you. And he, like, runs back into, like, the cart and he, like, jumps in. And you did notice that his leg is fully healed now.
Alfreshton, I'm loving your hops.
Thank you, friend, you hear from, like, inside the cart. And you hear a bunch of people, like, moving around, and you do see some people are getting out of the cart. You know, like Firina and the elf lady and her child.
I give Firina a big hug. I say hi to the elf lady and her child.
I pat the small elf child upon the brow.
Why the brow? What's up with you brows today?
I wasn't brow once. What are you talking about?
You brought the brow, the shit off the
She
bottom
giggles
brow.
and she wraps her entire arm around your, like, hand.
Aww.
And Firina gives it back and says, "Nice to see you again."
Nice to see you again. Oh, thanks again for the medallion. It's really pretty.
No worries. It's the least I can do. And you see how Freshton, like, hops back out and does a little flip as he hops out. And he walks over to you, and he gives you a more fancy than you think these people are really used to doing. It's a very fancy looking, it's an envelope with a seal on it.
Oh, wow.
And he says, "Do not read this now, because we are all here. Read it, later, when you see Bellator again, I hope. Is he still with you?"
Yeah, he's still with us. He's doing his own thing right now.
I see. It's been a while since I've seen him. He was not at the party.
Right. Yeah. Who has his medallion, by the way? Didn't somebody have his medallion?
I have it, I think.
Oh, you still haven't given it to him, huh?
No.
Is mine still wrapped to my horn?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, and there's Plimp there.
Yes, I forgot about Plimp.
I still got mine on my chest.
Yep, you're right.
But I'll be sure to read it when the whole gang's together.
Definitely. And he puts out his arms and gives you a hug.
It was a pleasure meeting you, not Arrtaron. Jesus Christ. Alfreshton.
I hope to meet you all on the road again.
Of course. Maybe near Frismonia. Who knows?
Maybe. You all are good people.
As are you.
Sure, you guys.
Debatable.
I guess.
And he hops back in to the thing, and he like pops his head out and looks at the guard and says, "By the way, are we good?" And the guard says, yeah, you're good."
Yeah, you're good.
He's like crying. He's like, oh, so touching.
And you see how Freshton says, "All right, everybody, get back in here." If you see Haley, tell her where we're going.
Right. Yeah.
Also, Laura.
Go ahead and keep an eye out for her.
So both Haley. Wait, Haley was our.
Yeah, Haley was Arrtaron's.
So she joined some weird church. And then fucking Laura ditched a Bellator.
Yeah.
Bellator.
Okay. I needed a recap for myself.
No worries.
No worries.
Yeah, and he goes off, starts riding away, and you see a bunch of the people like are popping out of the like window holes on the side of their caravan, and they're like, bye, later.
Bye, everybody. It was nice to see you.
I shall wave back.
So do I. I wave enthusiastically.
What about you, Arrtaron?
Yeah, Arrtaron.
Flip them up.
Give him a...
I'm gonna shoot at them, Arrtaron. I'm gonna try and murder them from here, Arrtaron.
You see Daisy, who fixed up your gun. She's waving.
I give her a small salute.
Give her a little, blow her a little kiss, dude.
No, he's just a womanizer, man.
Yeah, that's why he would blow her a kiss.
Arrtaron's gonna start slowly going through the whole group, the whole gypsy clearing. And you see, you do see as they're riding away, Ladorna.
How far away is it from us, Gabe?
They're getting further and further away. They're probably around 70 feet at this point. You do see on the caravan the Ladorna. Painted on the side as their name, they're the Golden Kutals. And it says under it, and it looks like a bit newer paint, sponsored by Terry Berry.
Hey! Wait, I'm not paying for that. I didn't pay for that.
It's a Gabe. I will pull out the wire set into stone and cast a message to the gnome woman, and I'll say, thanks again for the upgrade.
And a few seconds pass by, and she says, "No problem, human man."
Human boy.
Human boy.
And then I'll just put it back into my coat.
Cool. Yeah, and they ride off, and they get smaller and smaller until they enter the Ulf Woods, and you guys can't see them anymore.
Oh,
Well, that's a good group right there. I hope they're doing okay.
that was such a good, healthy whole arc.
That only the audience got half of.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even a good half.
Not even half, dude. They didn't even get
They got a quarter. They probably don't even know how Freshton is.
They will fucking never understand.
That's a great thing about
so much.
I'm threatened to kill a freshman for a long time, and the whole everyone listening to podcasts we saw he's
He just said bye. I don't.
He's sounding
you
kind
still
of obnoxious.
you still have a letter.
He sounded kind of obnoxious, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be.
It better be the most heartfelt thing in the world. Could you also? Are you gonna are you gonna send whatever?
I've got a document for when you guys open it, but as I
Yes.
think you guys have something.
Mhm.
You guys
No,
haven't
we have
opened it yet.
Bellator.
So what would
Yeah,
you
we
guys
gotta-
like to do?
Let's.
We're gonna go to Arrtaron's camp.
Yeah.
I'll lead them the rest of the way to the camp.
Okay.
Gabe, I was gonna ask. That ring that I threw. Do I remember where it is?
The ring that you threw. What ring?
The ring with the eye. It has an eye on it.
Just before we came into Tyndale.
Well, you got keen minds, so I guess fuck me. Yeah, you know the bush.
Are we by it?
I mean, it's you're near the front place, so if you walked for about 20 minutes, you'd probably get to where it was.
Is it the thing that I bought?
No. There was a ring with an eye that you found on the elven child's mother when you guys saved her.
Oh, that's right. What was the thing that I bought yesterday?
I'll just say, there's something I need to pick up. But if you guys want to come with me, you're more than welcome to. If you want to wait here, it'll be...
I mean, just point the way towards your camp.
Alright, and I'll sort of point them in the direction of the camp and say, you'll know where it is, because it's right next to the lake.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna take off and go get it or find it.
Yep. Likewise.
Okay. I'll run and go to the bush, and the ring's still there in the bushes. It's not open currently. The eyelid is closed.
The eye on it?
Yeah, the eyelid is closed.
I'm gonna just pick it up and pocket it.
He's evil.
And then I'm gonna head towards the, to the campsite.
Okay, cool. Bellator, you're fishing and whatnot. And the group, you guys get there and you guys see Bellator fishing a little bit off from where his camp is.
That's where he was.
Is he near us, or is he on the other side of the...
He's not on the other side of the lake, but he's far enough that maybe if you yelled really loud he could hear you. But he's kind of just a figure. You can only tell it's him because of the shine of his armor that he never takes off.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy and call out his name.
I'm just gonna fly over and say hi.
That's right. Don't expend the energy.
You hear Bellator at top volume yelled, Bellator, and then you turn and you see Silver flying towards you, and the rest of the group far off, just standing on the edge of the lake.
I'm just gonna turn back around and continue fishing.
Not even waving?
I was gonna give you that stupid the thing.
Silver,
for
you
your
see
neck.
that as you fly.
Don't insult our Freshton's craftsmanship.
Wow, man.
I was insulting that. I was calling him stupid.
Oh, he is.
Not fresh on,
I don't know. Bellator is in fact stupid.
I don't even know that exists, to be
He has
fair.
listen, you have an IQ of negative.
Yeah. But yeah, are you still going towards him?
Yeah. I'm going towards him, but more annoyed, and I toss the thing over his neck in a way that he feels like it's slightly strangling him.
Yeah, uncomfortably you have a necklace thrown around you.
Just fucking Garrett's him with it.
God damn.
Hello, Silva.
That's from El Fresh John. I appreciate.
It's a necklace that looks like your shield with Rhea's emblem on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
How
What's
is
wrong with you?
no fresh dawn?
He's
Who
dead.
left?
Left. I didn't get to say goodbye.
That's because you're
I
busy
know.
here being a dick.
I love you.
Hawks, please stop yelling at the TV.
That's essentially what I'm doing right now.
Yes, it is, you dumbass.
That fucking sucks.
Yes, it does. Now come on, get out of the mud, you stick in the mud. Let's go.
So
And then, without waiting for your answer, I kind of just take off and go back to with the others.
Ox is still waving like furiously.
I wave back. I wave back at you.
Yeah, then Ox stops. It's very clearly not a Bellator.
Around now, Arrtaron gets to you guys because he's only like 15 minutes behind you guys.
Hey,
Hey guys,
how you doing?
I'm fine.
What'd you have to go do?
Pick up something I dropped a while ago.
Okay.
Would we know? Okay, so hold on. Would I know that shit was? I wouldn't know where the ring is specifically, but I would definitely know this area.
Well, the ring, Arrtaron, I don't believe he told you guys about the ring, and then I also believe he threw it off and you guys knew it, but he didn't tell you what he threw off.
No, we knew about the ring, Ox and I. We found the ring.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure either
It wasn't on the woman, it was on the floor.
Alright, okay. Okay, in that case then, yeah, you guys know about the ring. You could possibly assume that's what he did, unless you guys would have forgotten about that.
I probably would have, honestly. It's been honestly, I thought it would have been over a month, but
No, it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've done a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think Ox would know that area and know the area around this well, but he wouldn't. I don't think he'd remember the ring specifically.
Well, either way, I feel like tonight we have to discuss what our plan of action is next.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being a little aimless lately, and I think we should have some concrete projects that we need to do, and what our objective is currently.
Before we do that, would you guys be up for just one more small trek?
2?
Somewhere important that I think it would be a good place to have a good conversation.
Is this not a good place to have a conversation?
In the middle of nowhere.
I don't know. It's a place that I think holds some important value.
How far is it?
How far away is the grave, Gabe?
It is not far at all.
The grave.
It's pretty close.
All right. Is there a fire going at all or no?
Bellator, did you start up a fire, or you just fish in like almost dark? Knowing how angsty Bellator is, he's probably fishing in almost dark, so...
Oh, yeah, no, there's a fire next to me.
Oh, okay, there actually is a fire. Okay, yeah. There's a fire near him, but he's far away from you guys. For you guys, it's just almost dark.
I'm gonna make a fire next to the tents.
Okay.
And then bring along a torch with us.
Okay, cool. That I won't even make you roll for that, because that's such a menial thing that you could do over and over. You do have an alms box on you, though. I'll check that.
I don't believe I do, actually.
Does anybody?
Box on me.
Wait, what?
Do any of you guys have an alms or tinder box?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I also have a tinderbox.
Okay.
I think we all have dinner boxes.
Cool. Go ahead and mark somewhere, Ladorna. Those each have 5 uses before they're out of whatever.
Okay, I'll go ahead and customize it then. Can do.
Cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys are able to do that. You had a torch as well. Or are you just lighting a stick on fire?
I'm pretty
I have
sure
a torch. I have a torch.
explorers.
Yeah.
We should have torches.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Ladorna lights a torch, and Arrtaron, you lead them there. Arrtaron leads you guys to what looks to be a very intricate-looking structure in the ground. It's got 4 pillars rising up, making a square shape, and it's got like a floating ring of cement floating over those 4. It's about as wide as the square itself, and then inside that ring, there's another. It looks like it's just an orb floating, and then there's like inscriptions up and down, and then there's.
What color is the orb?
The orb itself is just like it's cement. It's like a cement orb. It's like a grayish brown.
Oh, okay.
And then on the ground itself, There's like 2 stone rings, one going outside the pillars, and then a smaller one inside the pillars.
Yo, do we have a where's our jellyfish friend, by the way? Who's
Plimp's just chilling on Arrtaron's, not Arrtaron, on Ox's head.
still? Okay.
Yeah, that's just where he's been. He hasn't interacted with him. He's just chilling.
Fair enough.
He's just sitting there eating Ox's brainwaves. That's not.
Ox doesn't put it off.
Right,
He's a very positive person. Oh, right now, what color is he? If you check up on him, he's glowing yellow color.
Yellow.
Huh. What does yellow
Ox
mean?
just constantly here slurping.
What does yellow mean?
What does yellow mean? Did you guys get like a chart for what they mean?
Arrtaron, what does yellow mean?
What does yellow mean?
I don't think you guys know what yellow means since you guys like to interact with them.
Yeah.
You go up and...
You know, I never got to say hi to this guy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put my finger up and I'm gonna guide him down to
the second you do that, he starts like taking his like tentacles off and he like wraps around your hand as you like float him down.
I never got to say hi to him. What's his name again?
Plimp.
Limp. Well, nice to meet you, Limp. I bring him a little bit closer to my head. What color is he?
He turns into a dark purple.
Oh, I love purple. This is Jordan talking out loud. What does purple mean, Arrtaron?
What does purple mean?
I really don't know.
Arrtaron, you're supposed to have clarity.
Yeah, Gabe, why don't we have fucking...
You didn't ask for one. He said that he colors different colors for emotions, but you guys were never like, what colors mean what emotions? You guys are just like, very cool, we'll buy.
Okay. I guess that's fair. We didn't do that. It's true, we didn't do that.
But anyway,
You're crying.
I was gonna say, did Bellator come with us?
I don't think so.
No.
You see the Plimp floats around and he looks at the structure on the ground, and then he looks over at Arrtaron and he glows like a dark blue, and he goes over to Arrtaron and puts like his and he puts his tentacles like on Arrtaron in like a comforting position, and then just kind of floats there a bit and goes.
I'll sort of
Why did you make him sad,
rub
Arrtaron?
his head.
Arrtaron, why are you sad?
Place.
Would Plimp be considered an animal?
Yes, he's a creature.
Oh, you're gonna speak with animals?
I have a ring that lets me do that.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What are you gonna say to him?
Hey, little bud.
He like looks up at you, like kind of confused. And
What
then,
vibes you getting?
What vibes?
this place was important to him.
Oh, guys, apparently this place was important to him.
I like Plimp's voice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think we can hear it, though.
And you see as he's like rubbing up against Arrtaron, you hear this and you don't hear it. Everyone hears him going like, but Sylvia, you would hear him saying, "It's okay."
He makes the Crash Bandicoot whoa noise.
Like while Plimp is kind of hugging me, I'm just lightly like rubbing his head.
Who was this, Arrtaron?
You all know, I'm an artificer, and it's not a common skill. This is the person who taught me how to do what I do.
And who was that?
Oh god.
What's his name, Arrtaron? You have clarity!
My in-game or my out-of-game memory is shit, Gabe. What's their name again? Their name was Nora.
Nora, okay. Not Laura. Nora.
There, you mean like there's more than one? Or what?
No, I think they refer to as they, them, Silver, so...
They are many.
They didn't lack conventional terms, quote unquote. But yeah, their name was Nora. They were also the closest thing to a parent I had.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you brought us here, I suppose.
I I speak.
I do drink
Abyssal.
Elvish.
I speak Elvish as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Also infernal.
Alright.
So anything except primordial.
Okay, so everything is a primordial. Cool. So you could probably assume that these pillars were put up a while ago, probably close to a time where she knew that...
She knew she was passing.
Yeah, she knew she was passing. And the first one in Elvish says, Gab might watch over us. The second one says, watch over him. That one's in Abyssal. And then the third one... in Infernal says he will grow strong, but sadly you do not know the translation of the last one in Primordial.
What's the fourth pillar?
You don't know?
I touch the pillar, and my eyes begin to glow a yellow.
Alright.
And I cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay. Cool, yes, that'll work.
Gabe's like, God dang it.
Yeah, no, currently I am trying to recover from the layers of fuckery that Jordan's putting on me. Alright, so your eyes glow yellow, and everyone sees this, and then the last pillar in Primordial says, hide him from their eyes. And those are all 4 pillars.
Hide him from their eyes. That is ominous.
That is spooky.
I say to Arrtaron what it says. Does any of this correlate anything to you?
Not that I know of. I've only ever been able to read the line in Elvish.
Hang on. Gabe, if you could send me the entire thing, what it actually says, all together.
I have it.
Oh, you got it?
No.
Okay, you wrote it down. Alright, that's good.
Do you want me to send it to just you, or should I just put it in Meme Talk?
You can put it in the thing, in the chat.
It also put in the timestamps for each one. Whatever.
The boy, watch over us, watch over him. He will grow strong. Hide him from their eyes. I like that.
It's about you, dude.
It's about you, dude.
It's about
Bro.
you.
Hey, bro, it's about you.
I think it might.
Is this some kind of puzzle, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to step in on your, heritage or anything like that, but it seems kind of like something important.
Yeah. But like I was saying, Nora was truly the closest thing I had to family. To put it simply, I was traded to them as a child.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Arrtaron.
Yeah, well, I can only assume family didn't want me that much anyways. So.
Maybe they did want you, they just couldn't afford and wanted you to have a better life.
They traded him.
Well, what did they trade you for?
So we're asking the real question.
Do I know what I was traded for?
Absolutely not.
I really don't know.
Well, Artie, I was also an orphan.
Yeah, same. I was left on someone's doorstep.
I think pretty much everyone is, except for the
Mean old Grouch over there, Grouchy Marks.
I think Grouchy over there is an orphan now.
Oh yeah, he is now, isn't he?
Oh yeah. No, his mom's in purgatory. So technically, purgatory.
He's in purgatory.
Yeah, he did say purgatory. Yes.
Hmm?
Since Bellator doesn't want to interact with us, I guess should we open the letter?
I feel like it won't be right. He did say that he wanted us all to be together, even Bellator.
Well, we can just stand near him and then open it.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, we can do that.
If he wants to participate.
Or Fox, you can drag him over.
I could also do that, yeah.
It would not be hard.
I mean, it is dark, so let's head back to the camp, shall we? Thank you for showing us this, Arrtaron.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna put a strong hand on Arrtaron's arm, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Still just, like, attached to me.
He pulls him for like a hot second and realizes he's still grabbing onto him, so he lets go. Alrighty, we're gonna head back to the camp so we can conduct some stuff and read the letter.
Some stuff.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys walk over to, like, I'm assuming, like, near the fire.
Yeah.
Bellator, you clock that they've come back. They're probably not quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still fishing?
He's fishing in the dark.
Is he still fishing in the dark?
Yeah.
Have you caught anything?
Probably, I would assume so.
Yeah, you probably caught a few things. I don't know if you're keeping them or throwing them back.
I'm keeping them.
Alright, I'm tossing the torch back into the wood. And I'm going to change the fire to a nice blue to get Bellator's attention.
The light behind you turns blue, Bellator.
That thaumaturgy.
I reel in my last line.
It's empty.
Get up and just kind of wander over.
I want you to come over, Bellator, mainly because I have this letter from all Freshton and the gang.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, we could discuss your troubles in a bit, but I kind of want to listen to this first.
I understand, yeah.
Alright. Maybe this will cheer you up. I open up the letter.
Alright, you now have a shared document with you.
Alright, hang on. Hello, friends! After finishing our performance, I have realized that I never truly thanked you for your helping us. Without your aid, many of us would no longer be here, or at least be stoned entirely. I still do not know what you've done to help us, but I'm sure it was a difficult task. I thank you with my most humble bow. Not only that, but you helped me with my arm as well. You are all truly a blessing you have met me. Was it his leg? I don't think it was his leg.
Yeah, his leg got cut off.
Maybe that wasn't the only thing he lost.
I also lost half his brain, too, I think.
I guess so. Not that I must have been an annoyance to you, and for that I'm sorry, friends. You have done so much to help this small band of performers. Irina takes long walks, and we held a funeral for Terra, Arrtaron, and Eris. It was a beautiful ceremony, and Irina got the chance to mourn after holding in her loss this long. We met them a long time ago, having been drifting for most of their life together. Tashun has finally fully recovered from his petrification, and is now the disagreeables written somewhere in his tent. I believe he remembers you. Thanks to you all, we also have Kathy and Coriel in our merry band. While Coriel still has trouble with her memory, she now sees Kathy as a daughter, and the two now have acts in our shows. They're happy, thanks to you. Our lives here at Sovereign Dahl are like that of the road. It twists and turns, and sometimes roads cross one over one another. Every road is random, and you have no idea what the next turn will take you. Unless you're on a hill, of course. That's a joke! My road has taken me many places, and I am certain you may have said the same. I'm glad you have crossed roads with you, and no matter how far our roads part from here, know that I will always remember our crossing. I hope that our roads may meet again, and may tell me of the wondrous adventures that you've had in the meantime. But like many lives, roads sometimes never cross again. Even if our roads never find each other on the trail, know that all roads lead to the same place. Your friends, the Golden Courtals, and of Fleshton. P.S. Ladorna, I have left a little something in your gold pouch, if you never need it. Winky face. P.P.S. Ox, you have a bit of candy from our first day meeting on your left calf for 2 weeks.
Ox does indeed have a bit of candy on his left calf.
I turn and look at like, oh fuck.
I take a look at my gold pouch.
Yeah, you look inside. There is a little piece of paper in there.
Oh, another note? Oh, jeez.
Is this a shady quarter note?
I'm gonna open it up in front of everybody.
Yeah, no, the little note in there. You open it up and it starts to glow, and this is a scroll for scrying.
Oh,
You can use this one
wow.
time to cast the scry spell.
Wow. Thank you, Preston.
Spy on me when I'm changing.
That's what I plan on doing. Well, that was very heartfelt. Do you feel better, Chip Chop?
A little. Let's go eat dinner. I have some fish cooking.
Alright.
Cool. You guys spend the rest of the night eating some dinner while Chip Chop prepares and cooks it, and I believe that is a good stopping point for today's session.
Yeah.
That was real sweet.
That was good.
That was a very nice one. A very good time to end it, too.
Yeah.
Are we still recording, Gabe?